front of the Harare remand prison, where half of the Budiriro 25 inmates are set to be released in a moment. These are CCC supporters arrested in Budiriro on the 14th of January, allegedly for attending an illegal meeting with the intent of causing public violence. Now, just behind this gate and these walls are what the CCC has called the political prisoners, but the ruling party and government has called legitimate prisoners who have violated the law of this country of attending a meeting. So the Budiriro 25, these are the male inmates, are just leaving prison right now, are leaving Harare remand prison, and as you can see, it's joy and jubilation. Happiness that they have just been finally released, and they believe that they are innocent. They believe that this has been an illegal imprisonment. This has been an unjust withholding of their freedom just to scare them because they believe in a different political space. They are leaving remand prison on bail. 14 days in custody.
Okay, thank you very much. I'm sure you're aware that this is a struggle. Of course, you're aware that the regime is panicking, but the truth of the matter is that we are not going back. The struggle continue, luta continue. The arrest is only meant to actually dampen our spirits, but we are not going back. We are moving forward.
But just share with us how has been your stay as a guest of the state been? What have you been eating? How has been the 14 days?
Yeah, there is no state to talk about. I'm sure you're quite aware that the situation in Zimbabwe is deteriorated. Situation in prisons, there is no food, no water, there is virtually nothing. So it's actually a torture on its own.
Elderly people were arrested, some 82, some 72. I mean, what does it mean to you?
Yeah, as I said, that the regime is actually panicking. How do you arrest an 82-year-old man and you charge him with on public violence? What can an 82-year-old do? It's a clear sign that these people are actually panicking. But let me say this, my brother Blessing. Even if they arrest all of us here, but the struggle is not about Chibaya, the struggle is about the 25 people who are arrested in Budiriro. This is the citizen project. And they cannot arrest all the citizens of Zimbabwe. The time has come, the time for change has come. They will arrest, they will continue to arrest us, but they cannot arrest millions of Zimbabweans.
And there's this thing that you are set in an illegal meeting, and actually it's not an illegal meeting. They say that with the intention of causing public violence.
My brother Blessing, let me clear this quite clear. You are quite aware that MOPA does not cover private meetings. We are at a private place at Honorable Machingauta's residence. Therefore, you cannot talk of a public meeting at a private place. It simply shows that these people actually mad. They are scared of the people, but let me say it clearly that the time for change has come and nobody can stop it. Even ED cannot stop the change.
There's Job Scala, Honorable Job Scala. He's been in prison for the past 7 and some days, man. What is your message?
The story is the same. Scala did not commit any offense. You are quite aware that he did not do anything, but what they are doing, they're just torturing Scala. The reason is to dampen his spirit. But as I said, they are arresting citizens, Coalition for Change members, but the people of Zimbabwe are many. This is the people's project. This is the citizens' project. Even if they arrest hundreds of us, but they cannot arrest all the citizens of Zimbabwe.
Thank you very much, Honorable.
Luta continua. It's okay.
There's a change. Aiwa, Nero, aiwa, Nero, aiwa, there's a change. Nero, Nero, aiwa, Nero, aiwa, there's a change. Chibaya, aiwa, Chibaya, aiwa, Chibaya.
In a few months, Zimbabwe heads to a watershed election. A watershed election for President Emerson Dambudzo Mnangagwa, who is looking to get his final 5-year term, because the constitution now limits presidency to 2 5-year terms. But breathing down his neck is the CCC president and leader, who they call the champion-in-chief, Nelson Chamisa, who wants to stop that. Chamisa has signaled his intentions of occupying State House, and his supporters have been attacked left, right and center. This is the story of Honorable Amos Chibaya, Honorable Costa Machingauta, and 24 other CCC supporters arrested in Budiriro and have spent 14 days fighting for their freedom, fighting to ensure that they get bail for allegedly attending an illegal meeting with the intention of causing violence. The women have been held in Kurubi female prison, and the men have been held here at Harare Remand Prison, and they have been released this evening. This is me reporting from Harare Remand Prison, Blessed Mhlanga, for HSTV News, Harare.